At some point in your life, there comes a quiet moment. No music, no applause, no one watching, where you realize something hurts, not physically, deeper than that. It's the feeling that you're capable of more, but somehow stuck where you are. You wake up every day, go through the motions, smile when you're supposed to, and tell yourself, "I'm fine." But late at night, when the world goes silent, a question echoes in your mind. Is this really all I'm meant for? This is where the struggle begins. It starts small. Missed opportunities, promises to yourself that quietly expire, dreams you once spoke about with fire, now mentioned only in past tense. You see others moving forward, building, winning, becoming, and you tell yourself you're happy for them. But deep down, a heavier truth sits in your chest. You feel behind, you feel invisible, you feel like life is happening to everyone else. And the hardest part, you don't know exactly when it went wrong. You remember a time when you believed in yourself without evidence, when confidence came naturally, when failure didn't scare you because quitting wasn't even an option. But somewhere along the way, doubt crept in. Slowly, patiently, it whispered things like, "You're too late. You're not talented enough. People like you don't win." At first, you fight back. You stay motivated for a few days, maybe weeks. You start strong, you plan, you promise change. But then reality hits. Progress is slow, results don't come fast enough, and doubt grows louder. Soon, doubt becomes your inner voice. You begin questioning every decision. You overthink. You hesitate. You wait for the right time. You wait for confidence. You wait for permission. And without realizing it, you trade your potential for comfort. You choose what's familiar over what's possible. Not because you're weak, but because fear is convincing. This is the lowest point. Not failure, not rejection, but living below your ability while knowing it. Then comes the turning point. Not a miracle, not motivation from a video, not someone saving you. It's a moment of honesty. A moment where you stop lying to yourself. You look at your life, not with excuses, not with blame, but with truth. You admit where you are. You admit the mistakes. You admit the wasted time. And instead of hating yourself for it, you ask a powerful question. What if my mindset is the real problem? Because suddenly it makes sense. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you don't believe you can handle the process. It's not that success is impossible. It's that you've been afraid of discomfort. And in that moment, something shifts. You realize mindset isn't about positive thinking. It's not about pretending everything is fine. Mindset is about choosing your response when things are not fine. It's about discipline when motivation disappears. It's about moving forward even when confidence is missing. You stop waiting to feel ready. You start acting ready. You begin small but consistent. You wake up earlier. You keep promises to yourself, even the tiny ones. You do the work when no one is watching. You learn to sit with discomfort instead of running from it. Every day, you train your mind to focus on progress, not perfection. And slowly, you change. Not overnight, not dramatically, but deeply. Your thoughts become sharper. Your standards rise. You stop negotiating with weakness. You stop seeking validation. You understand that growth feels lonely because it requires leaving old versions of yourself behind. You fail again, but this time, failure doesn't break you. It teaches you. You struggle, but this time you don't quit. You doubt, but this time doubt doesn't control your actions. You've built a new mindset, one that says, I don't need to see the whole path, I just need to take the next step. One that understands pain is temporary, but regret lasts forever. One that chooses effort over excuses. And the world starts responding differently, not because it changed, but because you did. People notice your calm, your focus, your confidence, but they don't see the nights you pushed through exhaustion. They don't see the battles you fought in silence. They only see the result, not the mindset that created it. And that's okay. Because you didn't do this for applause. You did this to respect yourself again. So if you're listening to this right now, feeling stuck, feeling behind, feeling unsure, understand this. Your life doesn't change when circumstances change. It changes when your mindset does. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not finished. This is just the moment you decide who you're becoming. Subscribe for more motivation.